Crainer, you might have seen some examples in your life of design fails.
I have. For example, me being born.
Right. Well, today we're going to be checking out some design wins.
Oh, okay. That's going to be interesting.
Okay, so this is going to be where design didn't fail, right?
It makes sense.
It's what you could have been.
It's what I... Okay, dude.
Starting off with this car park, where you've got the lines on the spaces, but it also goes up the wall so that you can see if you've parked correctly.
You know what? I'm usually pretty good at parking, but sometimes those would be good to have. I can see why that's clever.
Yeah, it's smart.
But I've never seen them in real life, Josh.
No. This is why people should start doing it.
Do it, people!
So here we have an advert for feathers and fur.
Oh! Wait, I see it now. I was like, wait,
what? What do you see, Crainer? What do you see?
I see a parrot and a dog, and the parrot has feathers and the dog has fur.
But wait. Which did you see first?
I saw the parrot first.
Really? Because I saw the dog first. That's interesting.
Did?
It probably says something about us, but I don't know what. So this is a series of books where there's a pillar that gets more and more degraded as it goes on. Read what it is. The book of Crainer.
The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. Okay, that is actually pretty clever.
Right. So if you read the last book, it's the end.
Gotta say, sounds really boring. Not gonna be reading it, but I appreciate the design.
I understand. You never learnt to read.
I didn't.
Books, anyway. So here's a crosswalk, and it looks pretty bright, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually projected onto the road.
What's projecting it? Oh, wait, there's a guy underneath the sign. Is he holding up the projector?
Wait, I just realized that. There's a guy up there. Is that his only job, is to make a crosswalk?
I want that to be my job, okay? So if this is a thing that actually gets, like, announced to be a thing, I want to be the first guy doing it in Denmark.
Does he have to, like, run around to different roads to make a crosswalk for people to walk over?
They probably have other people for those stations, right, Josh? I would imagine.
That would make sense.
Or else he's gonna have a lot of work to do.
Have you ever been parked really close to a traffic lights, but you can't actually see the light above you? Because you're too close.
Yeah, because the top of the car is blocking it.
Yeah. Well, what if we made the entire pole that color? This feels like a bit much.
But Josh, the thing on the side you can still see, and the thing behind it are still visible.
Right.
Like you don't need the...
But LED pole!
It is pretty cool with the LED pole, I'll say that.
You know what would be even cooler if the green one could be like less green with less time that you've got. And same with the red one. It would give you like a wait time.
So it like changes slowly into the other color?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you just made it better, Josh? How about that?
Thank you. So this is a staircase, but it's also a wheelchair ramp.
Oh.
Right? So have you ever seen like really cool staircases, then you've got like a weird ramp next to it?
Yeah.
This is both of them in one.
Well, okay, so I'm thinking like this might be an issue if there's a lot of wheelchair people and a lot of walkers in one day. Like, it's gonna cause a traffic jam.
Oh, right. Because you're, like, crossing over each other.
Yeah, so they need the light poles from before installed on here.
We need traffic lights on every... Okay, that might be a bit extreme.
Or the guy projecting the sidewalk would also work,
Oh, yeah. We'll take the guy.
Yeah, but still, it's a cool staircase.
So this kid on the left has cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy.
Why am I the one teaching
Crainer,
you how
shouldn't
to
be
say
laughing at that. It's a serious medical condition.
It's the way you're saying it, Josh. I'm not laughing.
That sounds like an excuse. Anyway, he wrote a letter to Nike suggesting a hands-free hinged sneaker. Does that make sense to you? So basically, you can just put your feet in it and it like wraps around your foot.
So you don't... Well, I mean, that would be useful for me too, and I don't even have cerebral palsy. I'm just lazy.
They had you in mind as well, Crainer.
Yeah, thank you, Nike.
Yep. So this might look like a normal camper to you, right? Like a trailer?
Well, it looks like a really old one, Josh, not a completely normal one.
What if I told you, though, there's a boat on top?
Oh, I can see like the backside of it. It has like a little boat tag on it. Wait, does that mean that you can take the top off of it?
Well, yeah, obviously. What do you think? That you just put the whole thing in the water? Like what?
I'm not sure. I have never seen it. It's like a convertible. A convertible? Convertible.
Yeah, you nailed that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you would take the boat off of it and then put that in the water.
But
the other way
also,
around.
don't you have to be really strong to even do all of this? You need like a team of 8 people. It's still cool. I'm being way too judgmental.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I mean, this thing was built in the 1954, so, I mean, give it a break.
I will.
So, when you buy new clothes, do you ever find the label gets a bit itchy?
Yeah, I always try to rip them off.
You try to rip them off. Well, this might be the right thing for you. This label is attached to a spare piece of fabric in the clothing.
So you cut off the spare piece of fabric.
Correct, but the bit that's left behind... No, the bit that's left behind is soft, whereas labels, when you cut them, they're sharp.
I mean, it is a good life hack, but it's wasted material, Josh, still.
I don't know. I think this is sick, especially if you end up ripping a hole in your clothing.
You have a lot of problem with clothing labels, Josh?
Yes, I do. I hate them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Crainer, I've got a special baby thing for you.
Ooh!
Because you're a baby.
No, I have a baby, and also, yes, I am a baby.
So this is a onesie, but the button that snaps onto the middle is different colored, so you can see it easily.
Yes.
Is that
Give me that. Anything
you like that?
anything to make the buttons easier to understand, Josh. Give me all of it.
Crainer,
Do you know how many times I've attached a button to a wrong buttonhole?
Clearly, by the sounds of it, a lot.
A lot, Josh. A lot. I want this.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were having so much trouble with buttons. There you go.
It is difficult, especially when the baby's screaming, okay, Josh? Don't underestimate it.
Domestic abuse!
Yeah.
Why are you finding that funny, Crainer?
It's not funny. What's the cool design?
Why are you laughing, Crainer?
What's the cool design about
Crainer,
domestic
I don't
abuse?
understand what's so funny.
New domestic abuse drop,
Please,
guys.
key me in on the joke, Crainer. I want to know.
It was the way you said it, Josh, okay? Keep on going.
What, you think it's funny, like the way I said it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about this. Anyway, there's some tear-offs that have a mobile number, but it's disguised as a barcode. So if the person that you have issues with sees it, they won't think it's a mobile number.
But what if the person is with you while you see it?
You're really not supportive of this, are you, Crainer? Huh?
I
you find
am,
it funny,
no.
and you're against it.
Anything to help women or men in domestic abuse situations, I do support. But I'm just thinking it could be a little bit awkward.
Yeah, it's just a bit awkward, isn't it? Domestic abuse is awkward. Moving on. Pasta for women.
Pasta for your hair. No, it's just a cool way to show what it is.
Yeah. It is just a cool way.
Also,
but it
who
looks
spells
really
spaghetti
cool.
spaghettoni?
Is
that a thing?
Maybe that's a different language.
Fettuccine. I get that one. But
what's the other one?
Spaghettoni. I don't get that one.
Can you do the last one?
Cavatappi.
Cavatappi? Cavatappi.
I think so. I do the hand thing while doing it. I think it helps.
Yeah. I don't even, Anyway, these look cool.
Yeah.
That's all. Okay, this one might take a bit for your little brain to figure out.
Is that a tattoo, Josh?
No, this is
looks like a white guy's back.
With a really bad suntan.
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's a bag.
It is a bag of peanuts. Now, what do you see?
I see a tiger.
Right, but do you also see the word tiger nuts?
Excuse me?
Look real careful, Crainer.
Okay.
Okay, let me just T.
Oh, what? Oh!
G-E-R-N-U-T-S.
Terrible name for a bag of nuts.
What?
But it's a cool design.
It's amazing.
Would you say to anybody that you're just casually snacking on tiger nuts, Josh?
Yeah. I mean, to me, that sounds pretty awesome.
Sounds pretty manly, actually.
Yeah. So this chair in a food court has a little gap in it so that you can hang your shopping bag off of it. Do you ever find that when you go to eat in a shopping mall and you just have your bags by your feet and you keep kicking them and it's just, annoying?
I try not to leave the house too much, Josh.
I understand. Moving on. This one is so cute, Crainer. Look at it. It's a DVD and the characters are looking into the DVD bit like a reflection in a pool.
Dude, I really love this movie too. Have you seen it?
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's so good.
Cute. So if you're ever walking in a park or something and you see a bench, but you're like, wait a second, this is facing the wrong way. This bench allows you to change the direction.
Oh, wait, it's got like a little slider.
Yeah.
It sort of looks like a medieval torture device too.
Or it could be used to like kick people off of the bench when you don't want them on there.
Just push it?
Yeah, you just push it from the other side and they just hit the floor.
I want to look at the boats. Move over, guys.
Yeah, it's easier if it's like an old person because they can't fight back.
True, you just
Or a child.
You just tip them over. They don't even know how to get up from that.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, I've got a question, Crainer. Have you ever done a puzzle in your life?
I'm gonna actually guess first. Guess, what do you think?
Probably no. I don't think you would have had the attention span for it.
I tried last month to put together a 1,000-piece puzzle, okay? That said easy on it. Because I thought it would be relaxing. It was the most excruciating 10 minutes of my life before I gave up, Josh. It sucked.
10 minutes?
I don't have the attention span to try for more than 10, Josh.
Look, if you maybe had this box, which has a box stand on the back so that you can see the puzzle itself.
Maybe that would help me out.
That wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have helped.
No.
Okay, this I think is actually really cool.
Okay.
So have you ever wondered, like, toilet paper, what a waste. There's a hole in the middle. I don't feel like I'm getting the full thing.
No, because you used the hole. To put
wait, hang on. What do you use the hole for?
To put it in the toilet hole. To put it in the toilet holder thing.
Oh, whoa, you have me worried.
No, I don't put it on my penis, Josh. That would be weird.
I'm glad we cleared that up. No, I wasn't. So
okay.
Here's a different option. You could put a mini roll inside of the. Oh my god. Okay.
Did I ruin it for you?
I think you've ruined toilet paper for me forever.
I'm sorry.
All I can think... Moving on. So this is a removable sticker from a tin that leaves behind a cool design afterwards, so you can reuse it.
What? It's a removable sticker brand name for a reusable canister.
Are you okay, Crainer?
What does this mean?
So if you buy something and you finish it, you can take the sticker off and use it for something else.
What are you going to use the sticker for? It's very specific.
No, you don't use the sticker. You use the tin.
Wait.
You get rid of the sticker and use the container.
Ah, so you can remove the brand name. Oh and God. The dirty and the chocolate sticks.
You really thought I was saying you reuse the sticker?
Yeah, I was like, why do you want to have chocolate sticks sticking to something randomly in your house? Yeah.
You thought I was saying that you'd throw away the canister and keep this. That's wild. You wild.
But it said two things on there. It confused me.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'll explain better next time for you.
Thank you.
I actually think these are really cool. So these are pencils that when you're finished using them, you can plant them in the ground and they will grow.
Do you see what it says on the thing what it is?
Mustard, tomato.
How do you plant a mustard? Isn't the mustard a relish? Like a condiment?
Are you asking whether you can grow a sauce?
A mustard. How can you grow? It's like planting a ketchup bottle, Josh.
Where do you think that mustard comes from, Crainer?
Well, ketchup comes from tomatoes.
All right, we're gonna move on.
I'm just saying,
this video is going down the drain. All right, I'm gonna plant some mayonnaise when I get home. Anyway,
you should.
I'll be honest, when I first saw this and I saw like the sloth popping out, I thought that the thing coming out the bottom was something else.
Yeah, it could look like that. I thought it was toilet paper when I first saw it. But what's so genius about this design anyway?
Wait. What?
What?
How did you think that this was toilet paper?
The first picture looks like a toilet paper roll, and it looks like the thing underneath it is holding it up, Josh.
Oh, are we back to this thing about sticking weird things in toilet paper?
No, I'm not gonna stick anything into toilet paper, Josh. I'm just saying. Crabby design.
It's a coat hanger, Crainer.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I actually am surprised this is not more of a thing. This is a remote for a TV that has the ability to plug headphones in. Obviously, nowadays we have, headphones that are... Yeah, Bluetooth. But honestly, this is kind of smart. You just have to plug it into the remote.
It is a cool solution if you lived 10 years ago.
Okay. Look, I can say things are cool still, please.
Yeah, true.
So this manhole cover in Oklahoma has a map on it for the whole of the city.
Whoa.
Although I don't know how old it is.
You can see the white dot is probably where you are, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Although, yeah, if they had to do any updates, would you have to update the manhole?
I think you would have to eventually make the manhole bigger and bigger, right?
Imagine if you just like got lost and they were like, "What happened?" You're like, "Sorry, I was following the manhole."
You just take it with you on the walk like a map.
It's a terrible excuse, really. So you might not be able to tell, but this is actually a shirt, and then inside of the flap of the shirt is a cloth for cleaning your glasses.
I think that could be pretty useful for people wearing glasses.
Don't you wear glasses?
I used to, but I lost the pair that I had, and I've never bothered to try and get another pair, Josh.
Wait, so can you even see anything right now?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
I can see enough.
Crainer, do you take a lot of pills?
Yeah, a little bit, dude. If I don't, I go crazy. Why?
Oh, well, just in case, this is a pill that you can break on two sides.
Whoa.
Something tells me you don't understand this.
What do you mean two sides? No, I don't get it. You just break it in the middle there, right?
Yeah, so if you break it this way, you get 2 pills.
Yeah.
But if you break it this way, you get 3 pills.
Whoa!
So, you know, if you were maybe addicted, you could make it feel like you were taking more pills.
I'm not addicted, Josh, but
I didn't say you were. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying you kind of made a weird point there by saying I was addicted. You kind of made you brought up addiction.
I know that was
kind of
weird.
irrelevant, is it, Josh?
No, it's not relevant to anything.
Cool design though.
Yeah, really cool.